Welcome to all. Let us solve an important question from applications of derivatives of class 11. If the curved surface area of right circular cylinder inscribed in a sphere of radius r, see here radius of the sphere is given, is maximum, then we have to show the height of the cylinder is root 2 times r. Okay, what is given here? Given radius of the sphere is r units. Okay, small r they give. Next, see, we don't know the dimensions of cylinder. Okay, we have to describe. Let radius and height of cylinder be capital R and H capital H respectively. Okay, if it is right circular cylinder, this height will be perpendicular to radius axis. It is here 90 degrees. Okay, here clearly OAB is 90 degrees. We should know the sides. See, OB is nothing but radius of the sphere, that is smaller units, and next AB, that is radius of the cylinder, capital R units, and OA. See here OA length, see exactly here, see it will be half of the total height, see that is H by 2 units. Okay, it is very clear. Now see, in right triangle OAB, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equals to sum of squares of other two sides. That is OB square equal to OA square plus AB square. Here OB means small r, OA half of H square, AB square means capital R square. See, we can describe capital R square in terms of small r square and this. You have to transpose this to that side. Here whole square means H square by 4, no? That we are transposing to that side, minus it is. This you can take it as 1. Okay. Now see, curved surface area of cylinder, right circular cylinders. Curved surface area of cylinder formula we know. Okay. 2 pi RH. Okay, but here see R square is there in terms of R square. So what we will do, S square will find. That is, each and every term we have to square. 2 square means 4, pi square, capital R square, H square. And capital R, what I can do? From 1 I can write this in terms of small r and H. Okay. So 4 pi square, instead of capital R I can write small r square minus H square upon 4 times H square. How we wrote means from 1. Okay. Now see, you multiply 4 pi square H square I have to multiply. You can do here cross multiplication. This will be 4 pi square H square. If you do cross multiplication, 4r square minus H square upon 4. This we are having. Okay, you can multiply or we can keep. We got an expression for curved surface area. Let us take this as, okay, here what is the variable? H in terms of, let f of H be, H only we have to find, no? 4 pi square H square times 4r square minus H square. If you want, we can multiply, see. Then what we are going to get? 4 pi square r will multiply and write. So 4 pi square small r square and H square minus, here if you multiply with this, 4 will get cancelled. Pi square will be there, and h square into h square, h power 4. Okay, here it will be easy to differentiate. Okay, here also we would have done that the same thing. Next what we'll get, so f of h we know, for h we got some expression. Okay, we have to find it is maximum. They have given that it is maximum. So we have to apply the second derivative test. For that we have to differentiate this f of h twice. First we will differentiate with respect to h. Differentiate f of h with respect to h. So that we will find f dash h. 4 pi square r square will give h square if you differentiate 2h minus pi square h power 4 you are differentiating 4 times h power 3. Okay, derivative of x power n we are using, n times x power n minus 1, no? Like that. So what we can do here, we can find the stationary point here. Okay, here first we'll take some, we can take common, we can take 4 common, 4, and also we can take pi square common, and anything else we can take common. H is common, see. H if you take common, here 2 will be left over and r square is there, see. Minus pi square went out, 4 went out, 1 h went out, so what will be left over? H square will be left over. This is f dash h. We can find stationary point. To obtain stationary point can be obtained when f dash h is stationary point can be obtained when f dash h is 0. F dash h, how much we got? 4 pi square h times 2r square minus h square is 0. Here h can be 0 or 2r square minus h square is 0. Then h square will be, this we can't take. We want to find maximum, no? How h can be 0? This can be neglected. Here h square is equals to how much we will get? Minus h square if you transpose to that side plus h square. H square will be equal to twice r square. Then what will be the h? Under root of 2 times r, no? This is the stationary point. There it can be maximum or minimum. To know exactly we will get maximum, we have to do the second derivative test. That means again we have to differentiate second derivative to f double dash h we have to find, no? For second derivative test. So differentiate f dash h with respect to h. See where f dash h? This one only. Okay, we can differentiate this, or this also you can differentiate. Okay, f double dash h will get. Okay, 4 is there, pi square is there, r square is there. See, 4 into 2, 8. 4 times 2 is 8, no? 8 I will write directly here. H if you differentiate 1. There, that side what we are going to get? 4 pi square, h cube we are differentiating. So h cube if you are differentiating means 3 times h square, no it is. So what is f double dash h we'll see now. 8 pi square r square minus 4, here we can multiply, no? 4 times 3 is 12, pi square is there and h square is there. See, instead of h square, here see, you can replace it with 2r square. 8 pi square r square minus 12 pi square. Instead of h square I am writing 2r square. So what I am going to get? 8 pi square r square minus 24 pi square r square is there. They are like terms, we can subtract. 8 minus 24 means minus 16 pi square r square. Here these two are positive. Minus 16 if you multiply, you will get a negative. So f double dash h is less than 0 or it is negative. If it is negative, therefore what we will get? By second derivative test, f of h is maximum. Maximum at which point? When stationary point. When h means that height of the cylinder is root 2 times radius of the sphere. Okay. This is what they asked us to show. Okay, when the curved surface area is inscribed in a sphere of radius r is maximum when the height of the cylinder is root 2 times r. Okay, we have to solve like this. Thanks for watching.